we
recording
on?
on that side? Yep, we are recording. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the LTA podcast show. Cristian, Tristan.
What's up?
Right there. If you can
Tristan.
see Cristian.
How's it going?
And we only got one bar on the camera, so we gotta do it quick.
Oh, shoot.
Oh my god, under pressure?
Alright, today's topic, it's just gonna be talking about random things we just, things that we thought about, doing a new segment. So we're going with the whole pandemic, what people have been up to. And we actually have people that we can ask, that I can ask. Because I mentioned what I've been doing in like previous episodes, like what I've done in the pandemic, how I use my free time. So what have you guys been doing?
Cristian?
I mean, this is kind of a boring story, but I decided to do some self-care, Obviously, quarantine 15 did hit me pretty hard, obviously, after like doing hard work after like 2 years and stuff. But I started doing things like I've never been able to do. Like, I started like learning how to do push-ups and stuff, and like that's kind of like what encouraged me to go to like the boxing gym mid-pandemic, because I was like, damn.
Boxing gym?
Yeah, like in Belmont.
Oh, that's the name of the gym.
Well, it's called Bay Area Boxing, but.
Oh, yeah. Bay
Yeah.
Area Boxing, yeah.
So, me doing push-ups and learning how to actually do them kind of encouraged me to like move another step forward and like start the boxing gym, because now I know if they demand me to do like 10 push-ups on the dot, I can like now do it. You know what I'm saying? So.
Were you hitting the gym before COVID?
Yeah, I was doing 24 hours, but I was like mostly like fasting and stuff. So like I lost all my muscle mass.
Yeah.
And like that's the funny part, man. Like, so I did cardio and no weightlifting. So when I went down to like my lowest weight, I was barely able to lift 10 pounders, bro. It was that bad.
Yeah, okay.
It was so embarrassing, bro. I didn't even want to show my face in the gym. So although quarantine 15 did hit me, I gained more mass, which meant more strength. So now I could like have more strength now and like tone, get lean again. So I think this was kind of a blessing in disguise. So yeah, it really was. So it's a stepping stone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I haven't been doing any kind of sports, honestly. So,
No soccer?
I don't know if you guys noticed me gaining a little weight. I don't know. Have I?
You look like you've gained a little weight, honestly.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Because in high school, you used to say like, you would skip lunch.
Yeah, that was just because... Why was I skipping lunch?
I don't know.
I wasn't trying to lose weight or anything.
You just weren't hungry.
Yeah, or I didn't have lunch or money or whatever.
Oh shit, man.
No, I'm good. I'm just, I don't know.
Shit, you got me saying, I'm like, here, take all my money.
No. Yeah, so I probably have gained weight a little bit, but no, I did play soccer for a bit. Bro, it was crazy because when I played soccer, I got tired so quickly. After like months of like staying at home, yeah, it felt so weird like doing cardio again.
You can't keep up with them?
No,
wait,
man. Bro, it was really hard. And like, so yeah, I haven't been doing much sport. What have I been doing? I feel like, I don't know about you guys, but I like really got into Discord during during the pandemic.
Yeah, I mean, these guys, if it weren't for Felix and my other friends, they were like, join the Discord. I'm like, bro, I don't know how this thing works, man.
Yeah, well, a lot of people didn't, and people didn't want to do it because it like looks kind of complicated.
It does. I'm still intimidated by it to this day.
But bro, when they get into it,
It's not that
like
hard.
Angel, bro, like he didn't want to get into it first, and I was like, yeah, you should join. Like,
Oh, snap. Angels on Discord?
yeah, and now he has like his own server and stuff. He like sets up bots and stuff, and he's like a Discord like e-boy now. So
Damn, okay, I'm gonna find one way or another now.
honestly, man, it's not that bad. Yeah, you get into it, and it's fun. I met like some people from everywhere in the world during
Yeah,
COVID.
dude.
It was fun, man.
If it weren't for this guy right here, I would not met, Alec, this other guy named Schmo and stuff.
Yeah.
Who?
The
Online people?
Oh, well, they know him in real life, right, Felix?
Yeah. It's like mutual friend. That's how he was able to meet new people.
We even consider like meeting up in a bar or something. We never went through with that, but
You 21 yet?
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm 21.
You're 21 too?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. We're all 21.
You know what that means, boys.
What does it mean?
Next episode
Drinking edition.
Taking shots.
hard liquor. Drink every
Beer
time someone
pong.
says bleep.
Beer pong, yeah. That's a good episode idea.
Drinking in the mall.
Horribly wrong.
Goes wrong.
Asking questions. Interviewing people in the mall while drunk, gone wrong.
Huh?
Can you imagine? Like interviewing people while you're drunk, gone wrong in the mall.
Bro, that's a terrible idea.
Hey, you want to fight?
What kind of question is it? Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't even know you like that. Exactly. Just drunk as hell. Holy crap, man. Yeah, man. How about you, Felix? I mean, what you been doing? I know you've been a busy guy.
Been running here and there. Obviously it's been tough with everybody having to stay at home, so I can really meet with people. So running's been a challenge. Oh my gosh, it's so bright in the camera. It's like
Oh yeah.
Damn,
blinding.
y'all turn white, but I'm so
Flash.
blind as hell. I don't know how that happened.
Anyway,
This camera's racist. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, what else? I was gonna say, I've been streaming on Twitch, and then yeah, I've just been doing a lot of podcasting now.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, man. I've been seeing
working.
them podcasting. I'm proud of you, man. That's
Very
good.
ambitious, yeah.
Thank you. Now here we are doing a podcast, and then a couple years later we'll be having our own company building. We'll have our own public radio or something.
Oh, imagine.
Joe Rogan would be your next guest in the future.
He'll be our guest, yeah.
Oh snap!
Oh man,
That's probably the only reason why I would only smoke DMT. I can't turn down Joe Rogan. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it, but
You guys watch Joe Rogan?
yeah.
I've only seen clips.
Oh, I
Well, I
watch.
mean, wait, isn't it just clips?
Well, it's
Would you, like,
clips
watch
and-
it live?
and full-length podcast, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I watch a lot with like Joey Diaz. He's hilarious, man.
Who?
Joey Diaz. He's like
Joey
this.
Diaz.
He's this Cuban guy. Sounds like he's like from Jersey. Has the craziest stories ever about his past life and stuff. Really explicit. I don't know if I could say it here in, in the podcast, but it's if you guys haven't checked it out, man, check out Joey Diaz on Joe Rogan.
No, the one I saw was some Asian guy with like dyed hair. You seen that? He talks about like his adventures in like the Congo and stuff.
Oh, like how he had to do like survival and shit.
Yeah,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
that one was super interesting to me.
There was this recent one about this chick from North Korea that she escaped or something like that. Like I think that's his biggest podcast. to
Oh,
date. I haven't watched it.
Heard
though.
about it. Heard about it. Yeah.
I've seen a clip only, like a preview.
Escaped from North Korea.
Hey, that's the thing though. Speaking of North Korea, man, like if you have family members and you escape, you think they suffer the consequences?
They probably
Oh.
Jesus fuck, that's kind of. I don't know if I would do it then. Like I don't know how like even if they were like it's cool you could escape type of thing, like just leave us here. I don't know if I could pull through it. It's kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
Hmm.
Yeah,
What
but
if
I
they,
mean-
what if they just want you to have a better life? Wouldn't
Yeah, but
you?
then that means
Like,
they're like
Executed
shot or
or some
something,
shit.
dude.
Yeah. 'Cause they do some crazy shit that we don't even know about, man.
What
Like,
what if they like go through the extra mile? Like do all this effort so that you could
that's true.
escape? Then would you want to?
Like if it's my pops or mom, directly speaking, I would not do it. No way, Jose. But if it's like a point where I'm like older now
Mm.
and I'm like the last generation, like the oldest, maybe I would because I'm not putting my parents.
You put
at
your
risk.
kids through that though?
I'll bring them with me, shit,
Mm.
Mexican style, over the wall. I don't even know what they have over there, man. What do they have over there?
It's
Bro, they have
a-
they have to go to China, I think, because that's what when they escape, they go
'Cause
through
it's an
China.
Oh, that's
island.
why they go through China.
Yeah, they can't go through South Korea.
Nah, because of DMZ.
Yeah,
they have like this big beef between them.
yeah, but there's like a huge like zone where there's like it's like heavily militarized.
Yeah, it's like
Oh, it's like empty,
they
right?
they can't
Like,
pass
open?
their side and they can't cross the other side.
Yeah,
that's
It's
crazy.
like a mutual agreement, so they have to go around.
that's
I
crazy.
think
They don't got internet, right?
Bro, no,
it's really strict. Like
they barely have TV. They only have like a few channels, I think, and it's like
Jeez.
heavily like monitored.
And
Yeah.
It's like all Kim Jong Un or something.
yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Jesus.
And if you talk bad, you'll suffer the consequences.
Big Brother watching type of thing.
Exactly.
That dude. I don't know, man. I just can't imagine. And like I heard they like fear Americans, don't they? They're like taught to fear them.
Oh, they hate
They hate us.
Americans, yeah.
Like we're like monsters, like cannibal eating evil guys or some shit.
It's because of like the Korean War, right?
Propaganda.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's because of the Korean War. That was in the
Yeah.
'80s, wasn't it?
Bro, I don't know my history.
Me neither, man.
I can't talk about this, but I just know that America sided with South Korea and China sided with North Korea.
Oh, where?
And it was just like there
Yeah.
was this time when they were like fighting over land and
Jeez, that's crazy, dude.
yeah.
Dang. I mean, I'm honestly surprised that North Korea let a South Korea happen. To be honest,
What do you mean?
Like they actually let that slide. Like you would.
I mean,
think,
bro, like you can't when you're like against the U.S. man, like there's not much you can do. Because
yeah,
the U.S. is like in
OP.
terms of military, like they're
we're pretty OP.
They got
the
a lot.
biggest, right? I think they're the biggest.
The
Yeah,
biggest one.
We put the most funds in, right? Out of all the
Yeah.
countries.
Air Force, Navy.
That's insane.
You
Dude.
got all these, and like you got SEALs. You got crazy aircraft equipment. You got like
Stealth bombers and stuff,
stealth bombers. Yeah, you got like all sorts of like.
which are pretty fucking cool. I mean, I've seen those on video. I'm like, holy
Yeah.
shit, dude. It's like a triangle.
They've got a lot of stuff. It's surprising, but like it's like, it's a way to protect herself and the country.
Yeah, I'm not even mad about that, to be honest. Because some dude try those, man. They just.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
I'm not even mad.
Because if like North Korea like tries to attack us, bro, it's the end of
It's-
like it's the end of.
Do you remember when do you remember when they threatened to bomb us?
They keep threatening, man.
Well,
like,
remember when like they actually like were really serious about it and like they took it into account? It was like when we were in like middle school.
really,
Oh, is this when the interview movie came out?
bro?
Yeah, something like that.
That was crazy.
gotta
You know they
finish
ended
it.
up not releasing it in the theaters.
Because it was getting really bad.
I watched it
Yeah.
on demand when it came out. I remember.
But
Dude, that movie was so bomb too.
Yeah.
It was funny.
He's like, I forgot James Franco's character, but he was like, "Tell me, man, do you think margaritas are gay?" Like Kim Jong-un said that or something. Like, he was like opening up to him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Of course not. I'm not gay. Like,
that was interesting. But
whatever you want."
it was like during that time I was like in Guam, and like they threatened to like bomb Guam because it's a U.S. territory.
Mm.
Oh damn.
So
Oh,
like
yeah.
I actually got to like be a little scared, but then I realized my parents told me like because it's a U.S. territory, they have what's it, Air Force bases like in Guam, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
also
yeah.
have like battleships out in the waters. So it's like wow, I
Yeah.
feel scared at the same time, but then realize it's like we're all Air Force and
Yeah.
Marines and all that sort of.
Bro, speaking of Guam, can you vote when you're in Guam? Because I know that Puerto Rico, they can't
Some
vote.
can't.
Wait, they can't?
Bro, they can't vote.
They
It's freaking crazy.
They can't.
What
Yeah,
the
that's what
hell?
I heard. They can't vote.
Like they're American citizens, but they can't vote. That's insane.
That's fucked.
That's crazy. So
Yeah.
in Guam, it's probably the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I remember my friend said they can't vote.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's kind of crazy to think about. It's like
That's
even though
messed up, man.
even they
Like-
kind of like are part of the U.S., you just
Yeah, they're definitely part of the
Can't
U.S. Yeah,
voice.
they can't like be part of the decision making. That's so weird.
You know what's crazy though? In Guam, it's tax free, meaning you don't pay taxes.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's pretty nice. I mean,
so it does have perks. Like you can't vote, but
hey, no taxes, dude.
I mean,
No
it's
Uncle Sam. Shit.
it's got its ups and downs. Like it's a nice place to visit.
Mhm.
Personally, I wouldn't stay because like, first
Jong-un.
off, like everything's imported,
Uh-huh.
so like prices are gonna be a little,
That's why there's
Iffy.
no taxes.
and then, sure there's no taxes, but like minimum wage there is pretty low,
Mhm.
and then there's some things that are like kind of broken down, and then like, if you get injured, luckily, thankfully, none of my family members got injured, but I heard from my mom's friend that he broke his arm and he had to actually fly to the Philippines to get it fixed.
there's no hospital there.
There is a hospital there, but like they just aren't like super up to date. So like
Damn.
if you get seriously, like I had a teacher that had like a stomach ache or like a flu or something, and she legit had to travel to the States
Because of
to
a
get it treated.
stomach ache.
Yeah, it was like they couldn't treat
Bro,
it.
that sounds pretty
She was
bad.
gone for like 3 months.
Jesus
That
Christ.
was more
Somewhere.
than the stomach ache, man.
I
She
don't know
probably
what-
didn't want to give you the details, but
I don't know what
Probably
it was, but
embarrassing.
like
Yeah.
it was like like that's surprising. They just can't treat it. So like if you actually
yeah.
Yeah, I
break-
feel like we have it good here then.
Yeah, that's why I'm like super thankful here. Like it was nice to visit, like tropical vibes, But if you get injured, oh man, that's the one
insane.
thing. That's why I'm paranoid about like trying to visit.
You said that a trip was $1,000, right?
hmm
It's kind of crazy to me. How far is it? Is it like
It's near Japan.
it's close to Japan?
It's like a 2-hour flight from there.
Mm.
Nice place to visit, but I would not.
I think I
live
would
there.
rather go to Tokyo, man. I gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah, you break your arm, you're like, You gotta go to Japan. You're like, you
I
gotta
wouldn't be
deal
mad.
with that pain.
Yeah, I'll be mad about that. But like, oh no, please don't take me to Tokyo. You know, anything but Tokyo.
Well, but then you kind of have to do it out of your own pocket.
Oh,
Do you have to
you're right.
pay like if you get? I mean, yeah, you definitely do.
It's okay. I heard, you know, the culture over there, they're very caring, you know, very
It's
thoughtful
nice.
people. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
super nice, but like,
What, Guam or Japan?
Japan? I assume Guam as well, I assume.
I don't know anything about
Yeah, me
culture
neither.
of Guam, man,
Me neither.
honestly. But Japan, yeah.
Very thoughtful people over there, the culture, very respectful, you know?
it feels weird, like having being there, because you can tell how society is over there. Like, you notice there's no like trash cans out in the public.
Yeah.
Oh, people put them in their pockets
Yeah,
and they like wait till they're home.
there's like
That's
barely any
crazy.
trash, and like,
Bro, that's insane. Meanwhile, we got people here, like, I've seen it myself with my own eyes. Like, some dude was driving his Prius. Don't matter what car he's driving, right? I'm just trying to paint the picture, but
yeah,
this dude just threw out his mask like it was nothing. He just, like yoked
yeah,
it out, you know?
and then
I was like, come on,
It's
man.
crazy.
and the trains there are so nice because it's always on time, and it's always stopping at the same exact point.
Oh, isn't it a bullet train or something?
Bullet Train Express, any train, it's always on time and it's always stopping at the same exact spot.
Damn, bro.
And
I
like,
feel like, yeah, Japan is like a lot of.
it's very like
Very organized.
organized because
Yeah.
like even when it's a rush hour, everybody will move to the side so you can get out, and then they'll wait until everyone's out and then they'll go in.
See, here,
That's-
they wouldn't move us. They'll just tell you, hey, look, get the fuck out of the way, dickhead.
Yeah, each man for themselves over here.
I guess,
Yeah.
I think I learned this in communications. They're considered a collectivist, right, country.
Yeah.
They kind of work together, kind of help each other
But of
out.
course, if you mention that to an American, they'll be like, did you say communist? It's like, no, I said collectivist. God damn it. This is America. If you don't like it, go back. I'm not Japanese, sir. I'm just explaining the culture. That's it. It's like, god dang it.
Honestly, I kind of wish we kind of incorporate it here a little
Yeah,
bit.
that would be nice, bro.
But you know, I heard though that depression's really high over there.
It
Because
is.
That's
of
like a
like
big problem.
because of the workforce, because they
They work too
like
hard.
so
Mm.
because it's a collectivist. What I heard is I could be wrong, but like from what I know is if you work at a company and let's say you're just starting up, it's expected that you would stay while everyone else is clocking out, even
What?
when you have to stay late. They expect you to like do that work unpaid.
Unpaid.
Yeah,
But I also heard-
because like it's expected of you to finish the work. So sometimes you have people leaving before you do, and like you're ending up like the last one there finishing the work.
But I mean, I also heard instances where like some dudes, they're asked to leave, like they're begged by their own managers, like, hey man, you gotta go, but they're like, no, I gotta finish like my stuff. Like they work too hard on purpose.
Some of them are like workaholics. Like
Yeah, I
they'll-
feel like it's kind of incorporating the culture, you know.
yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
pressure. It's like because when the boss, you gotta treat him with respect, and like if a boss, let's say, invites you to drink, then you gotta go and drink. You're obligated,
Dang,
even if you want to go home, you have to go with them.
jeez.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a lot of respect over there. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like too much,
Yeah.
and it like kind of like has a toll on on yourself, you know.
Yeah, it's surprising because like what I heard from like one of the videos I saw in Japan, like when you go sit to eat, there's like certain spots where you have to sit at because
Like
they
a
follow
hierarchy?
like old tradition. So like if you go, let's say, into a room, and like let's say the door is like right where I'm at, you would have to sit. The senior would have
Alright,
to
there's a
sit.
deer right there.
Oh dear.
Dang, you weren't
My
kidding,
bad.
Felix.
Let me show the camera. But anyway, what I'm saying was right there.
It needs to move. It's kind of hard to see, probably.
Right there.
The youngster, where's mama at? I feel like
Hello, dear.
Mom's just gonna pull up like, hey, you better back up.
We could jumped.
Bro, show the view too.
Here's a view. This is a nice view.
Nice view in it.
Yeah.
And it, mate.
But anyway, the tradition is like the oldest one is typically the one that's sitting farther from the door because apparently in like samurai days, like when you're having like a meal, like people like try to assassinate, they would always kill the first person that is like close to the door.
Then
That's why.
you should put the oldest person there then, because they're like already close to.
It's
Is that the point?
wait,
No, he said that the
I
oldest
might-
person is.
I
Like
might be getting it mixed up, but it's
further.
basically like the specific seating
Oh.
because they follow that old tradition.
I mean, I'm kind of with Tristan on this one.
Yeah, it's
It
like,
might-
bro, you're about to die in a few years anyway. Sorry, no.
I might be getting the seating
Oh.
arrangement might be wrong, but
No,
the,
I think
the
you're
idea
right.
is
I think
right.
you're
though.
right because like you're supposed to respect your elders. You know. I'm kidding. Obviously, I wouldn't.
Yeah, he's joking. It's sarcasm.
You don't cancel me.
Even when they take the business cards, when you hand it, you have to do 2 hands.
2 hands.
Oh, and then there's like the culture
You
of
gotta
bowing,
bow,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you meet up.
Yeah.
And then I heard in Korea, you have to. I think it's the oldest person has to pay for the meal, is what I heard. Whenever you eat out,
Bro, which one of us is oldest here?
Oh, shit.
and then like
Um,
the when you're drinking, there's like a certain etiquette.
Yeah.
So like if someone older than you is pouring a drink, you have to like, when you drink it, you have to look away, or like cover as you're drinking.
Cover?
Yeah,
Bro, that's so
because
extra. You're like,
just like, because it's just showing like disrespect. You're staring at the person as you're
I
drinking.
mean,
I could be.
I mean, I wouldn't stare at anyone
I see-
anyway.
I
like-
saw-
I wouldn't go like this. I'm
I
gonna
saw,
yeah, like
it's just like, you know, like when
I
you
get it,
actually
you know?
drink a beer, you know, like,
I'm not gonna look at
and there
someone.
it's like you kind of have to show respect to your elder. I think that's what Asian culture is, like show respect to elders.
yeah, there's a lot of respect. Yeah.
And then here it's a little
Here
different.
it's like opposite.
There's like fucking feelings.
What? Why are you looking at me funny?
Yo, like seriously, man. You look at someone the wrong way, they already start throwing hands.
You guys should try going to France because Americans always complain about how like rude French people are.
Mhm.
They don't give a fuck over there. Like,
Really?
They're savage with the attitude.
yeah, I mean, you could say that. Yeah.
Oh, I'm actually gonna watch a movie based in France.
Which one?
It's called it's with Matt Damon. He has like his daughter over there apparently. Like it's a movie, right?
Uh-huh.
And like she gets accused of a murder of her own friend. So he goes over there to like try to bail her out, like have evidence that it wasn't her. And like basically they're trying to say like, you know, France is kind of corrupt. So like these people are trying to scare him away from like showing like the proof and evidence like it wasn't her this whole time.
What's the movie called?
Oh man, let me look it up right now. Yeah. Alright. Y'all could like
There's
so-
some good French movies though. If you don't mind the subtitles, you
yeah.
guys mind? Do you
I
want-
don't mind it.
I feel like
I like subtitles if I don't know the language, because then I can kind of understand what's going on.
Yeah, same.
if you guys have Netflix, you guys should watch Lupin. How you say it? Lupin. It's a
Lupin?
show. I don't know how you pronounce it in
Lupin?
English.
There was this one French film
Lupin, yeah.
I had to
Lupin.
watch for a film class. It was called Amélie or something like that.
Was Amélie?
Amélie.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah, I was actually surprised. I'm like, damn, this is pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Ah,
Damn, man, I feel honored that you watched the French movie.
I
Now it's your
enjoyed
turn. You should watch that movie. He said it was good.
oh, right. Yeah, you're actually a fan of it for real?
I'm not of Amélie.
Yeah,
I'm not like a fan, but it's a pretty good movie, isn't it?
yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
See, hey, there you go. I am cultured in a way. Yeah, I'm looking
How
for
is it in France though? Like, what's the culture there?
What's
Like,
the culture there compared
Is
to
it, like-
here?
Is it, like super friendly towards certain
No.
people, or is it?
It's not super friendly. But it's like the thing is, it's not super friendly, but it's like more authentic. I feel like here people are like kind of fake friendly sometimes.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Like fake smiles and shit. Oh, hey, buddy, you know?
yeah.
Like stab you in the back type shit. Or at least they keep it real, like, I don't fucking like you.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean
it's
that's how I see it. I think a lot of people, like French people, when they come here, they're like, I don't know. I feel like everything's kind of fake. Like people are kind of fake over here.
Yeah.
So like it kind of depends what you
Take them
prefer.
to LA, they'll pass out, trust me.
Huh?
Take them to LA, they'll really pass out over there.
Exactly.
Alright, so the movie's called Stillwater. And
Mm.
I don't know how to pronounce this. He travels to
Marseille.
Marseille.
Marseille. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That's the south of France.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he
maybe I
gets,
should go there.
Marseille.
I don't know,
No,
man.
France.
This movie sounds crazy.
France just be like, hey, nice to meet you, and they're like, I don't want to talk to you. I'm
No,
like, okay.
it's not that like that.
I'm
man.
down to go Paris.
Well, it's like, hey,
Marseille is really cool too.
It is?
It is
Okay.
like corrupt if you like live there and stuff.
Okay.
But like, it's really nice, man. It's like so much warmer and
Okay, I'm down. I mean, look, as long as I have like a tourist person to take me around and stuff.
I got you, man. I mean, I don't know Marseille very well because I don't live there, but I speak French. so-
Yeah, that's good enough for me, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna watch the movie on Friday, man. I'll let you know what I think about it.
All right, man. Let me know. I mean, it's like an American movie, though, right? Stillwater with Matt Damon, so
Yeah. So
it's based in France. You might see some a little sneak peek of France.
yeah, man. I mean, he's gonna be in France the entire movie, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's just a bunch of people terrorizing him, like, oh, if you show this evidence to, like, you know, to the police or whatever, you know, we're gonna, like, fuck you up and stuff. I don't know. It's
God damn, that probably shows not a very good image of France then.
that's why I'm terrified. I was like, I don't know. I should go to Marseille.
Marseille?
Yeah.
Don't
But,
be terrified, man. It's all
I think it's the same thing like Mexican movies, you know? They show all this like crazy
Yeah,
narcos.
they show all the bad stuff, but it's not just that.
Yeah, as long as you're a good person, nothing will happen, you know?
Yeah, just don't hang out in the wrong parts of town and you're fine.
Exactly. It's like going to bad cities here, you know, which I will not say because I don't want to get canceled.
Fair enough. Camera's gonna die out soon. You wanna give the outro?
You wanna get the outro?
Shoot.
Tristan?
No, you go.
Alright, well, it's been the LTA show. Thank you for watching, tuning in with us. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's been Cristian.
Tristan.
Felix.
And we're out. Take care. Let's take care of one another.
Love each other. Don't be fake though.
Keep it real.
Don't be fake.
Keep it real.
And yeah. I just spaced out. I'm sorry.